Two top-level clubs want to take Mbappe out from under Real. The Premier League has signed another enormous TV contract. Pochettino is playing with fire, and Messi is no longer the favorite for the Ballon d'Or. Hello everyone! Club football has finally replaced the international games, which means there will be more news to come. So get your popcorn, take your seat, and watch another portion of the latest news from the world of football. Barcelona plans to sign Brazil and Basel striker Arthur Cabral. He is loaned with a buyout option. Jesse Lingard is going to leave Manchester United in summer as a free agent by the time his contract expires. The midfielder is claimed by Milan, Barcelona and Atletico. Sergio Ramos is not included in PSG's lineup for the game against Nantes. The Spaniard is not yet ready to participate in the official matches. Pedri suffered a relapse of his knee muscle injury. He is about to miss at least another month. There is a low-key optimism that we will be able to see Erling Haaland on the pitch this summer. Official Borussia Dortmund Twitter account quotes Marco Rose. Christian Romero got injured at the national team. I spoke with the doctors and now is right to wait 7 to 10 days for another scan to understand the time he needs to recover. Conte is quoted by the official Tottenham Twitter account. Marc-Andre ter Stegen rejected Newcastle's offer. He is dissatisfied with the fact that a clear organizational structure has not yet appeared in the club. Kevin De Bruyne tested positive for COVID-19. He is going to miss the fixtures versus Everton, PSG and West Ham. What do I think about international breaks? I hate them. Bleacher Report quotes Klopp. Timo Werner resumed training in the Chelsea General Group. He hasn't played since October 20th. Newcastle's newly minted head coach Eddie Howe has tested positive for coronavirus. He will not coach the team against Brentford. Lyon offered Serdar Azmoun a 4-year contract. He will move to France in summer as a free agent. The management of Borussia Dortmund plans to send Youssoufa Moukoko on loan next summer. Several Bundesliga clubs are interested in his services. Marcelo Brozovic, whose contract with Inter expires in the summer, plans to stay at his current club. He is interested in Tottenham and Manchester United. Real Madrid and Barcelona want to sign Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Denis Zakaria as a free agent. The footballer is inclined to move to Catalonia. Neymar trained in the PSG General Group, but will miss the game with Nantes. This is a precautionary measure from the coaching staff. Messi and Sergio Ramos trained together for the first time in the PSG General Group. Seems that everything is fine between these two. Manchester United intends to sell its right-back Diogo Dalot and buy Kieran Trippier from Atletico in his place. Due to the tough situation with the coronavirus in Munich, the Champions League match between Bayern and Barcelona will be held with empty stands. The wife of legendary ex-defender Erika Bidal-Haye has filed for divorce. Former Barcelona player confessed to her in treason with football player Kira Harmawi, who was recently beaten by hooligans near her car. Ferland Mendy missed Real Madrid's latest training session due to muscle discomfort. He will not be available against Granada. Frankie de Jong is not interested in moving to Manchester City. The Dutchman sees his future only in Barcelona. Dani Alves had several offers from clubs in Mexico, but he turned them down because he dreamed of returning to Barca. The Uruguayan Football Federation dismissed Oscar Tabares from his role as head coach of the national team. He held the post for 15 years. The club has already agreed on a new contract with Christensen. He wants to stay, and we want the same. But then there were agent shenanigans. I think that soon everything will be decided in our favor. Fabrizio Romano quotes Tuchel. Spal has signed a contract with former Manchester United, Italy national team and Villarreal footballer Giuseppe Rossi. The international break was good for Manchester United. We were able to better prepare for the game against Watford. Sky Sports quotes Solskjaer. Milan is looking into the possibility of signing Arsenal's flank striker Nicolas Pepe. West Ham centre-back Angelo Ogbonna is out of action for 9 months. He has a cruciate knee ligament rupture. Edinson Cavani did not have time to recover from a hamstring injury. He will miss the game versus Watford. Luke Shaw's involvement is in question. 37-year-old Thiago Silva and his representatives have initiated negotiations with Chelsea for a new contract until the summer of 2023. Yesterday, Bayern suffered a sensational defeat from an outsider in the Bundesliga. And not only that, take a look at the recent results. Barcelona president Joan Laporta made it clear that his goal and dream is to sign Kylian Mbappe not as a free agent. In summer, Mbappe becomes a free agent, so the Catalan club may attempt to find funds to carry out his transfer. According to Laporta, it is the Frenchman who could best help Barca return to its usual top-notch level. So far, the official doesn't advertise his intentions, but has already shared his plans to his inner circle. What's more, Real Madrid still remains the favorite for Mbappe. Kylian dreamed of playing at the Santiago Bernabeu since childhood, so it will be extremely difficult to convince him otherwise. Not only Barcelona wants to take Mbappe out from under Real, Liverpool wants to do the same thing, and unlike the Catalans, the team has one very weighty argument: financial background. Liverpool has prepared a fat contract for Mbappe, according to which the young Frenchman will be able to earn 25 million euros per season. Such an amount is not offered to him by any of the Spanish grandees. Liverpool also believe that they have a chance to convince Kylian to move to the English Premier League, which is more attractive from a sporting point of view. Mbappe hasn't yet signed a preliminary contract with Real Madrid, so the Reds hope to use the remaining time to convince him. In the leadership of PSG, dissatisfaction with the head coach of the team, Mauricio Pochettino, is growing. Interestingly enough, the matter lies not in the results at all. The Parisians are confidently leading the Ligue 1 table, and in the current Champions League campaign, they are one step away to the playoffs. Qatar sheikhs don't appreciate the kind of football the team performs. They have invested a lot of money in transfers, so they wanted to see spectacular attacking football. Instead, PSG are often content with minimal score wins. That style prevents Lionel Messi from revealing himself in the roster. He still hasn't scored a single goal in the French league. Moreover, the upcoming Champions League tie against Manchester City can seriously affect the opinion of the management. If nothing changes, the Argentinian coach may even face sacking. Last season, Pochettino failed to win Ligue 1 with PSG and lost to Man City in the Champions League semi-finals. So far, he has only 2 trophies in his cabinet: the French Cup and the Super Cup. The English Premier League continues to make insane amounts of money. This time, they sold a television contract to the American broadcaster NBC. The contract is valid for 6 years and its amount is 2 billion euros. In comparison, the previous one with NBC was 740 million euros. Earlier on, the league also renewed the agreement with British broadcasters with the amount of 5.1 billion. Well, why do Premier League clubs even need the Super League? An updated ranking of national teams was released today. Belgium continues to lead the list with the 1828.45 points mark, but Brazil is already very close to them. Seleção are only 2 points behind the Red Devils. France remained third, while the European champions Italy dropped from 4th to 6th place due to unsuccessful matches. They were overtaken by Argentina and England. Sportsbook bookmaker has begun accepting bets on the 2021 Ballon d'Or winner once again. The most shocking thing there is Messi being no longer a favorite for the award. The lowest betting odds for a win for Robert Lewandowski, 1.8, while Lionel's is 1.91. The gap with the rest of the players is simply cosmic. For example, the betting odds for the victory of Mohamed Salah are as much as 26. Earlier on, the Portuguese media stated Messi is going to receive the 7th Ballon d'Or of his career. Allegedly, he has already recorded an interview in honor of this event, and all his surroundings already know the results. Friends, a video was released on our Bombs project dwelling on how Vinicius Jr. turned into an actual beast of a player, inspired by the example of Cristiano Ronaldo. Click on the video and enjoy. It was Football News. Thank you all for watching, have a nice one, and see you in a bit.